Facebook is a big deal. For me, when I have an application or a resume come across my desk, I do go to Facebook. I'd like to see a little bit about the person, who their friends are, what they're doing. So I caution the young people these days to be careful what you put on Facebook. I have dismissed applicants for what I've seen on their Facebook page. And I know that you may not think it's true, but it happens every day. So illegal activity, don't do it. Bad mouthing other companies, other people, I would discourage you from doing that. So just be careful about what you put on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram and Google Plus and everything else, about YouTube, everything else out there. But I don't call them or say to them, you're no longer in a running for this job because of your Facebook page. At that point, I just don't pursue it. I don't call them, and at that point they know that they are not going to get the interview or the job.
Facebook can be a wonderful tool that can help you a lot, but depending upon choices that you make right now, Facebook most certainly can hurt you. Social media is so important to us overall right now, and it's something that this generation, really, you're writing the rules around. But again, just as with things like tattoos and piercing, because they're very permanent, you should view Facebook the same way. Right now, what a lot of people do with Facebook is they have a lot of fun. They put their whole life on Facebook. And something that I tell my own nieces and nephews is that you shouldn't put anything on Facebook that you wouldn't want your parents to see. Because I know a lot of kids don't even want their parents to be on their Facebook page. But the fact of the matter is that there is some type of cyber footprint out there that can be found. And so therefore, if it's something that you wouldn't want your parent to see, it's likely something that you wouldn't want your employer to see. And once you put it out there on Facebook, it is discoverable in some way, shape, or form. So just as you may be a tech-savvy person, there are a lot of very tech-savvy people in the work world. And what those imprints on Facebook do is it speaks to your character, it speaks to your judgment. And that's what employers are hiring. I mean, they're hiring you to do a job, they're hiring you for your intellectual abilities, but as you progress, you're going to have to make decisions. And so if you are making questionable decisions about the content of the material that you put on Facebook, then that will leave a question in an employer's mind about whether or not you'll make questionable decisions as you're executing on your role. So again, I would challenge you that before you put something on Facebook, really think about it. If it's something that you wouldn't want your parents to see, it's something you wouldn't want an employer to discover. I think Facebook and Twitter are so common right now that most employers, if they don't check it, they will be checking it. Any large corporation is going to have some type of presence in social media. And so if you're going to have a presence in social media, that means that you're going to continue to look for ways to leverage it in a positive manner. And HR is one of the first places that you can leverage it. So with my corporation, with Georgia Power, you can go out and set a profile up online and apply for jobs online. And so we use social media, we use online tools very, very frequently. So I would most certainly expect any large corporation to use Facebook and Twitter to do searches on you, and probably a lot of mid-sized, maybe even some smaller employers. And you have to think beyond whatever you're doing immediately, because even if you're looking at a smaller, more local employer, you're going to grow, and you likely will grow beyond your current environment and out of state and want to work for some larger corporation. So you need to just be very, very thoughtful about the fact that you have much more future in front of you than you have this short period of time right now in the present that you're having fun. So absolutely, employers check Facebook and Twitter. A lot of job applications are not walk up and hand in a resume. It's all managed electronically. So You got to go out there and go to the internet sites of the employers, read the information that they have available to you, look for their, what I call buzzwords, because corporations have a personality. Corporations have an image that they manage, and so you want to do what you can to learn as much about that corporation, that enterprise, and what they're looking for, and then see if your resume kind of fits in line with the image that that corporation is projecting, with the job descriptions that they're putting online. And so you can get a lot of cues from the information that's available to you free of charge on the internet as far as what they're actually looking for in potential employees. So ultimately, yes, it can hurt you.